Hey guys, I want to just talk to you just briefly about getting more nutrition into your diet. This is something that I struggle with. I struggle with my family, especially my teenage son, and I found a solution, so I want to share it with you guys. First of all, there's this wonderful plant called the Moringa plant. It's a type of herb. Here in the South we can grow it, but it dies over winter. I believe it's native to India, but it is very, very nutritious. It has a lot of vitamins in it. Vitamins, as some people would say. But I found a wonderful product that is made from the Moringa plant, and I wanted to share it with you because I've been using it for my family and I've been very, very pleased. But more importantly, they are very pleased. And here is the product that I've been using. It's by Miracle in the Green, and it's Ornigaa Original Blend. You can get this at miracleinthegreen.com. And it is odorless pretty much. It's tasteless pretty much. So I can add it to anything, and Jeremy and Kenan do not complain at all. And they are getting extra nutrition. So let me just read this to you. So it contains 7 times the vitamin C of oranges, 2 times the protein of yogurt, 4 times the calcium of milk, 4 times the vitamin A of carrots, 3 times the potassium of bananas, and 3 times the vitamin B of kale. And this is all based on, if I'm not mistaken, 1 teaspoon of this. Let me show you. This is your little scoop, and that's all you need. It's a fine, fine powder. And you can just add this to a variety of things. It doesn't really smell. It smells a little like grass, maybe. And that's kind of like what it tastes like if you were just to taste it straight out. But when you add this to food, they have no idea. I add it to smoothies. I've added it to juice drinks. I've even added it to my coffee in the morning. I add it when I make a casserole and things like that. Let's go to the CornerLot Life kitchen and let me show you how I use this wonderful product to better me and my family. Let's go. Okay, so welcome to the CornerLot Life kitchen. So let me share with you some of the few ways that I love to use this powder. This is some of my very favorite ways. Okay, here's way number 1. I'm over here at my Keurig, and this is one of my favorite ways to get some powder for my husband. I've got my Miracle in the Green right here, and I've just got a cup, and I'm basically going to brew a tea. So I just get a little scooper full, and I put that in there, pop down the lid, and I just let it brew. Then I just stir it up really good, and you see it's turned a lovely shade of green here. So I'm going to let this sit, and basically I'm brewing a tea of this, and then I'll show you what I do with it after it brews for a while. But let's let it sit. Okay, here's our tea. It's all nice and brewed here, and I'm just going to add this to some pre-existing tea that I already have. So there you go. Now I could have just added it to this pot when I brewed this tea, but I like kind of adding it separately because I don't know if you can see it's still steaming. Let me add some more here. You can see it's got you can see the herb down at the bottom of the cup, and that way I don't have to strain it out of my tea, because rather than having tea bags. So I just put it in my tea after I brew it, and then just add it to it, and then Jeremy's none the wiser, and he's getting those extra nutrients that he needs, especially potassium. Another thing I love to do is make a smoothie. And here I've just got bananas and some blueberries and some almond milk. And then I just take my little scoop. Ooh. Level it off, stick it in there, put on my top, and then let it blend. There you go, all blended. Do you even see any green in there? Nope. You know what this tastes like? Bananas, blueberries, and almond milk. I do this one a lot for Jeremy. But one of the very best ways, because you can't, well, you can kind of get a hint in the smoothie every now and then. But in food, you can't, and especially casseroles. I also, besides casseroles, any kind of sauce, I put in some, especially spaghetti sauce. They really like it in the spaghetti sauce. They can't tell it at all. This is one of my favorite ways to use the powder. And I've just got some turkey meat and I've mixed in some taco seasoning. And I'm going to take my little powder and I've got the scoop here. Got me a little scoop and I'm just going to sprinkle it all in here. Mix it all in. Really good. I've mixed it all in really good. You can't even tell it's in there. Now I'll just add the rest of the stuff for the casserole and that's it, and he'll never know. So there you have it. There are some few simple things that I do to add a little more nutrition into my family's life that they so desperately need. And this is the product that I use. I like it. It has such, it just blends into things so easily. It's so hard to find like super greens and things like that. I've tried other products in the past and they would detect them every single time and then they wouldn't eat it. So I had to finally stop. But this, they don't mind at all, and they're getting that extra little nutrition boost that they need. So I really do highly suggest that you try this product. MiracleInTheGreen.com is where you can get this. I wish I had a coupon code for you guys or something like that, but I don't. But yeah, I really like this. So far, spaghetti works really well. I've even added it to my oatmeal. Of course, it turns the oatmeal green, which freaks Jeremy out. But I didn't mind because I couldn't taste it, and it gave me that little extra nutrition kick. But spaghetti sauce works well. I've put it in soups. You've seen me brew a tea with it. Of course, smoothies are always good. But you got to remember, if you're putting it in drinks or things like that, it's not going to dissolve. It's going to be powdery in your drinks. So I had put it like in my orange juice before, but it didn't blend very well. It does not blend very well in any kind of drink, except for like a smoothie, of course, because you've got other things in there. But yeah, food is the way to go. It just blends in really well there because it mixes it with the other food. Oh, salad. I sprinkled it on salad before, kind of mixed it in with my salad dressing. That was really good too. I do that a lot. So I hope that you learned some tricks and tips in using this product. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye.
Follow me on YouTube, follow me on Twitter, follow me on Facebook, follow me on Instagram, follow me on Pinterest, follow me on Twitch, follow me on MySpace. What the hell is MySpace? Follow me on Musical.ly, follow me on Reddit, follow me on the sidewalk, follow me on the road, follow me on WhatsApp, follow me on Dailymotion. Follow.